Good evening, good afternoon to you guys, wherever you guys are at. Today, we're going to be going over the remainings of the snowstorm in California and some severe weather and a little bit of temperatures. Stay tuned for more. Okay, everybody, taking a look here at our NAM with the winter weather. You can see we have a little snow happening over here in the mountains still. Nothing really major, but it seems to die out as we go into tomorrow. That pressure seems to leave. But we do have a little bit of snow going on into Northern California and into the mountains as we go on. This is fairly far out, so we don't know if this is going to be as accurate, but as we know of, it seems to start quieting down, and not being as um, heavy of snowfall as we were seeing earlier this weekend. So that's good news if you guys are in California, in the mountain regions, but still be on the lookout for some heavy snowfall as it could be possible later tonight. Taking a look here at our snowfall depth. Right now, we have, as we go forward into later tonight, anywhere from Northern California into Central California in the mountain regions, could be seen anywhere from 10 inches of snow, even 13 in some places overnight. Northern California, anywhere from, in these regions, anywhere from 6 inches to 9 inches. So, some fairly heavy snowfall that's coming down right now, but some we need to really keep an eye out on as this goes on into the later portions of the day and into night. Take a look at our temperatures right now. Fairly warm out for these regions today. I mean, we've had probably, maybe this could be record high temperatures for this time of the season. 75 here in these regions in Texas. Fairly warm out, not helping those fires again. But 72 in Des Moines, 61 in Columbus, 62 in Cincinnati, 54 in Cleveland. Um, Anywhere from these regions in uh, Florida could be seeing 82 degrees, 81, and possibly mid low 80s. So that's fairly warm out. 76 in Oklahoma, in those regions, also known as Norman. 78 here. So fairly warm conditions as we go into today. I do suspect those temperatures not to be as high as we go into later this week. Taking a look at the SPC right now, you see do have a marginal out there for portions of southern Florida and central Florida. These areas are going to be Miami, Florida, and Orlando, Florida, and Fort Lauderdale, Florida. No tornado risk right now, no wind risk, just mainly a hail risk for those shaded regions in green. 5% out there for Miami, Florida, Orlando, Florida, and Fort Lauderdale. But fairly, be on the lookout for some severe storms as they could happen. Taking a look at our day two right now, we do have a big chunk of the marginal stretching all the way from Louisiana, Arkansas, Missouri, and Illinois into southern portions of Wisconsin and Texas. So these areas, the major areas we need to look out for: Chicago, Illinois, Houston, Texas, San Antonio, Texas, Dallas, Texas, and Austin, Texas. You see a 2% out there from Madison, Wisconsin, Aurora, Illinois, Rockford, Illinois, and Naperville, Illinois. So fairly concerning as we do need to watch out for those possible spin-up tornadoes that could happen. Wind risk is going to be out there for Chicago, Illinois. Once again, Chicago, Illinois, um, hold up. Chicago, Illinois, Houston, Texas, San Antonio, Texas, Dallas, Texas, and Austin, Texas. Anywhere in the 5% if you're located in there, really need to be on the lookout for some severe storms. 5% out there for Chicago, Illinois. This is once again for some hail. San Antonio, Texas, Dallas, Texas, and Austin, Texas. So if you're anywhere in those regions of the green, be on the lookout for some severe storms as they are possible. Once again, we'll be coming out with more videos tomorrow of what we could see in depth. All right, we do have a marginal out there for portions of New Orleans, Louisiana, and Jackson, Mississippi, and Pasadena, Texas. Probability right now is going to be a 5% out there for New Orleans, Louisiana, Baton Rouge, Louisiana, Shreveport, Louisiana, Jackson, Mississippi, and Pastonia, Texas. So we need to keep a lookout for these regions in marginal, as you could see some severe weather. We'll keep a close eye on this, as I know it is going to be coming soon of what we could see in the models. So I did want to take a quick look at this real quick to see what these storms are doing. As you can see, a little bit of a squall line starts to form later into the early morning and afternoon hours tomorrow in Wisconsin. So you need to watch out for that as it could cause some gusty winds. You go a little bit farther, you can see some cells starting to fire up, but not really doing anything. But this is the concerning part. You got a possible squall line that could reach all the way down here into portions of Missouri, northern Illinois, and portions of Wisconsin. So you need to watch out for these little cells here because they could do something if they wanted to. Once again, anywhere from the western portions of Illinois could be seen some storms. This stretches all the way out into Michigan into the overnight tomorrow. But something to really be on the lookout for. You can see it starts to die off and really not do anything, but something to really keep an eye out for. Of course, all close models will be showing more accuracy, but this one is the most closest to the event, so that's why we're taking a look out for this. But something to fairly look at as we reach closer to this. I do want to take a look at the dew points. Dew points not really there, so if it does try to form, it won't last more than maybe 5 minutes. If anything, you're looking anywhere from Missouri and Illinois to be seeing something. I don't see anything happening if they were going to try to produce anything. Honestly, I do think this is going to be mostly a wind event, as there's 42 miles an hour anywhere from Iowa. So something to really keep a lookout for. 53 in those areas, 52, 50. So definitely, if you're on the Great Lakes into the Michigan Lake, don't be outside as this is causing some major wind. Once again, as this comes closer, we'll provide you with more detailed videos. Right now, this is still fairly far out. Once again, as we are starting to get closer to the severe weather season, safety tips for severe weather: never drive through flooded roads. Tornado sirens aren't designed to be heard indoors. Tornadoes can occur in thunderstorm watches and warnings. Take shelter for severe thunderstorm warnings too. You may not have much time to seek shelter, so always remember to check if there's a tornado warning. Get down in shelter. Wear a helmet and shoes when taking shelter. Lightning can strike several miles away from a thunderstorm. Have a plan. Stay away from windows and have a storm kit. Once again, everybody, thank you all for the support. I know I've been quite lacking the videos, but I hope to really get the activity going again. So thank you all for being a part of this organization we have here. We don't get paid for this. We love to just do this and help save lives. So once again, you can find us at SciWeather at Twitter, SciWeather91 on Instagram. Discord's will be linked in the description. I do have a TikTok. I'll put that in the description too. So once again, thank you for watching. This is SciWeather. Goodbye, everybody.